And even in the midst of your troubling time, he will sustain you. He will give you rest. He will give you peace. He cares about your soul, and he will guide you through it all.
You're listening to Your Moment of Hope. Here's your host, Billy Peterson.
The fact that God walks with you wherever you go, wherever you are, can help sustain you and give you rest and peace. Let's jump into today's episode. When the thought of continuing on just seems unbearable, when the outside noise is so loud, when all you want to do is cling to how things used to be, when the world moves on and it seems like no one has any regard for what you're walking through, remember this. There's a God who wants to walk with you through your journey. God's word reminds you of this in Psalm 23 verses 1-3 in the Bible that say that he's a good shepherd. And even in the midst of your troubling time, he will sustain you. He will give you rest. He will give you peace. He cares about your soul, and he will guide you through it all. What you're going through matters to God. Your heartbreak is not a burden. And if all you can do right now is just to cry out to him, you can rest knowing that he will be with you. Painful things in life aren't necessarily something you need to rush through. It's something you can invite God into. If you've listened to the Your Moment of Hope podcast often, you've probably heard me say just how humbled I am that you're here, and I truly mean that. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Next time on the episode, I'm going to look to continue to add value to your life and make this podcast a blessing to you. I'm going to give you a little bit of a note on gratitude. Looking forward to that. For now, keep walking forward in faith.
Thanks for being here for this episode of the Your Moment of Hope podcast. If you want to go deeper in your walk with God, make sure to check out past episodes at theq997.com, the Q997 app, Apple Podcasts, or on Spotify. Once again, thank you for your presence here today. We'll see you next time.